All right, we've had a few clouds here in the Southern Valley, but take a look at the crystal clear skies in Grand Forks, North Dakota. Thanks to our friends at Home of Economy for providing that view. A look in at our current conditions at Hector International, 80s still, and it's 84 in Moorhead as they are warm. The wind is light and it is absolutely beautiful outdoors. We have Valley City in the 80s and Cavalier as well. Upper 70s now in western reaches of Lakes Country for Becker and Otter Tail counties. We have 76 in Bemidji and 79 up at Baudette, and very dry air continues up along and north of Highway 2, where we have dew points down in the 40s and low 50s, but we're starting to see a little moisture work its way in from central parts of South Dakota. As we take a look at the satellite and radar, we did have some showers exiting parts of central South Dakota today. Thunderstorms developing along the state line with Montana, and out to the west where we have a lot of heat and a little bit of moisture, there is a risk for some stout thunderstorms in South Dakota tonight. They'll rumble their way through the state, and by morning we might see a few of them work their way into our counties. Our risk for severe pretty low, and here is what your hour-by-hour forecast has to say about your evening. Get out and enjoy. We'll cool off a lot faster in our northern counties thanks to the dry air in place, and by bedtime most of us will be quickly getting into the 60s, and overnight a few of us in the 50s up near Baudette, up near War Road, and out towards the Walhalla area once again, but no 40s. And then I pause this at the 4 o'clock in the morning hour or so in case you happen to be out there walking the cat. There might be some thunder, some lightning, and some wind, maybe some small hail with these storms. By threat for severe here, not too great as we start our day, but we'll be watching it. Tune into the Valley today with meteorologist Lisa Green. She'll keep you ahead of any storms that get our day started. As we go through the early hours, though, that should quickly erase from the radar screen as we see sunshine, southerly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, and temperatures soaring into the 80s for the afternoon. Quiet weather into your Wednesday evening as well across our entire area. Things are looking fairly quiet with an increase in clouds. Late at night, storms tomorrow have a risk of being severe out in the western Dakotas in the oil patch, and they'll form there and then rumble their way towards us in the deep overnight. Again, some nocturnal storms. Limited severe threat from those will keep you ahead of the storms there. Our risk for severe weather increases on Thursday. Right here, we are in the bullseye, a slight risk, meaning a few severe thunderstorms with large hail, damaging wind, and even some tornadoes will be a possibility. Again, have that Valley News Live weather app handy on these first alert weather days for Thursday and for Friday, as we see we close out the work week with a chance for storms as well. 61 to start your morning with clouds and a slight chance of a thunder shower here in Fargo. A better chance to the south. Temperatures rising into the 80s for your afternoon. More hairspray required there as we'll see that wind gusting over 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Hometown forecast 70s to near 80 in Lakes Country, and we'll have 80s for eastern North Dakota. Again, this doesn't show any thunderstorms in the afternoon because it'll be overnight before we have a chance on Wednesday. Take a look at this dandy and delightful shot here. Smiling sunflowers there at sunrise near Buffalo and Alice. Thanks, Mickey, for uploading your photo. Now look at the planning forecast. So Wednesday's storm chance comes very late at night, practically on Thursday, as we start our Thursday off with a few rumbles of thunder in our western counties. Those storms redevelop and become potentially severe Thursday afternoon into Friday morning. Friday, more storms form in the Southern Valley and move east into Minnesota fairly quickly. So we still have a severe risk on Friday and both days, Thursday and Friday, first alert weather days. One model is advertising a chance of some storms on Saturday. I'm not sold on that, but we put a 30% chance in Fargo of seeing isolated thunder this weekend. 70s there. We'll have some cool mornings next week as we'll see some 40s across the area and highs in the low 70s for Fargo by midweek.
Just in case, you have to put it on there.
That's right.
Thanks, Hutch.